My name is Ebony Kenney, and I've been playing poker for about 12 years, but professionally about 6, 7 years. I got into poker from an ex-boyfriend, and I'm better than him, and which isn't saying much, but poker's pretty much, it was pretty much everything in my life, but now I'm kind of transitioning into TV and hosting and stuff like that. So it's still how I pay my bills. Playing poker for a living, and when I have 2 children to raise, I'm a single mom. It is a little nerve-wracking, I mean, it's a lot more stressful. A lot of these kids, and I say kids, like the majority of poker players, they gripe and they grumble and how they have to make ends meet, and they only have themselves to provide for. So for me, it's a little added pressure, but I mean, I'm lucky enough that poker's not the only thing I do. I have been able to parlay poker into some modeling and some TV hosting. So that kind of like softens the blow a little bit as far as the pressure goes, but it's still a little nerve-wracking, yeah. It's really funny, like the reactions I get from people once they find out I play poker. They either feel really bad for me, or they think I'm like, a multi-millionaire, and I'm like, oh my God, you live like this great life. And it's like, no, I'm still grinding, I mean, yeah, I am lucky. I get to travel all these amazing places and, and meet some great people, but the reactions are very polarizing, so it's interesting. So as far as, the preconceived notions about women in poker, I think I get it even stronger because I'm not afraid to be a female, and I'm aggressive, and I don't let anybody, talk down to me. So I'm a lot to swallow. I'm a lot to handle, and I realize that. So people definitely have, this preconceived notion that, oh, she gets attention because she's a girl and she's not that great, and da-da-da-da, and that's fine. I'll let them. Some women get offended by women like me, and I'm like, listen, just because you're offended by my, my sexuality and like my overt sexuality and whatever people, however I rub you the wrong way, just because you're offended by that doesn't make me less of a woman than you. I'm here, I show up just like you do. If someone like me were to make a deep run, I'm quite controversial. So it would be good for poker, I think, all around. It's like good or bad, they're gonna be talking about it. So I would love to.